Oh my gosh. I instantly start crying.
That's not bad.
Give it like a second.
Okay. Pinch your grandma.
Woo! Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics. And every Monday, we go live on Keto Beyond the Couch because life exists beyond the couch.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com. And that's where you're going to find all the different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon of that way. Every single time Rachel makes the call, you'll be alerted to it.
I am so excited. So Rachel knows how much I love beef jerky.
I do. So when this company, Matt Hat Jerky, which I've never heard of before, reached out to us to see if we would like to try their beef jerky, I was like, yes, let's do that.
Is this my anniversary present?
Right. This is your anniversary present because you love beef jerky. And honestly, I do too.
I love beef jerky. And beef jerky, listen, meat thins, easy to make.
Yes.
Carnivore crisps, easy to make. Beef jerky,
not so easy.
It's like a science, getting the perfect thickness when it comes to cutting your meat, the perfect right drying time. If you dry it too much, it gets too chewy. If you cut it too thick, it doesn't dry right. If you cut it too thin, it's not good. Flavoring is key.
This is why we make bacon jerky a lot, but not beef jerky a lot.
So we've got this box. It's called Matt Hat Jerky, mouthwatering survival kit. Happy chewing.
Happy chewing.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Now I am assuming that whoever created this is named Matthew or Matt.
Okay.
It's not Mad Hatter, it's Matt.
So, hi there, Joe and Rachel. My name is Matthew Kuplak.
Hello.
I'm a fan and dedicated carnivore who at just 11 years old started my company, Matt Hat Jerky.
We are way behind Joe. He was 11 when he started this business.
He said, I'd like to tell you a little more about my business. What began with my sisters and I selling door to door in my neighborhood grew quickly into a thriving business with online sales at a couple of local stores selling my jerky. Matt Hat Jerky even won the prestigious Top Artisan Jerky in the International Jerky Awards, so you can be sure it's delicious. I really respect your strong influence in the keto space. You're doing great work.
My gracious.
Making a real impact. Your dedication to the healthy lifestyle perfectly aligns with Matt Hat Jerky's focus on chemical-free, high-quality, zero-carb, zero-sugar, protein-packed food.
I'm gonna cry, Matt. How sweet is this?
Don't take my word for it. I've included some samples for you to try. I'm confident you're going to love them.
Okay, so we're not going to take your word for it. We're going to have to try this.
Listen.
And see if it's good.
He sent us this, and here's the thing, is when we do a review, we're going to be honest.
Right. We need to.
We're going to be honest, and he doesn't get to see this video ahead of time. Hopefully I like it. There is a 25% off all year long when you join the subscription club. Here's this little picture.
How fun is that? Let me see him. What does he look like? Oh my gosh. Are you sure that he's not just 18 years old now? Look at this sweet face.
Okay. So we got
I love it.
A bunch of different flavors here.
Okay.
We got original.
Uh-huh.
Flank, mild original, flank.
Because most of the time, beef jerky's got a kick to it. I like that he says mild original. It's kind of like buffalo wings. You have to designate mild on both, because usually just straight up buffalo wings have a spice to it.
Roasted garlic flank, Punjabi Indian curry. I'm keeping that one.
You know I love Indian curry flavor.
Spicy original, pinch your grandma spicy.
Ooh, how spicy is that?
And black truffle.
Now, I did bring us in some water in case something's spicy, because I don't know. We have been purchasing beef jerky for a long time. I remember even the boys loved it. There was like a gamer-focused jerky, beef jerky. We don't order it now because it's slap full of sugar, but even the kids enjoyed beef jerky because it's something that you can do and like chew on, and it takes a long time to eat.
Yeah. I mean, I love beef jerky. I mean, if you watch any of our videos, when we're on the road, we always stop at Buc-ee's, and I used to get their jerky all the time. But it does have sugar.
Yeah.
So it's something you have to think about. We try to get the mildest ones because those tend to not have sugar. We've asked them which ones have the least amount of sugar.
And it's not.
But you can have the good flavors.
And it's not cheap. Even when we get stuff at like Aldi sometimes or Publix, it's like $7, $8, $9 a bag.
Okay, so good jerky. I don't know how much this is. We haven't gotten that far. But good jerky is going to cost $40 to $50 a pound minimum. And that's ones with sugar in it.
Well, here's the thing though. Any of these type of meat products like the carnivore bar or carnivore crisps or, beef jerky, you start out with a whole mess of meat and then it shrinks down to nothing in this process.
Lose roughly 75% of the weight. So if you start off with 10 pounds of beef jerky, you end up with about 2.5 pounds or 10 pounds of meat. You end up with 2.5 pounds of beef jerky. So if you think about that, how much is 10 pounds of a really good meat? Maybe $10 a pound, $15 a pound. So you're talking about over $100, $150 of meat. And then you end up with only 2.5 pounds of meat. But then you also have to account for purchasing your dehydrator, running of the dehydrator. Electric's not cheap. How long does it take to run that? 8 to 10 hours for some of this stuff. And then also the seasonings and the packaging. That's why jerky is so expensive.
I'm laughing to myself because I'm thinking, can you imagine going to Publix and being like, hey, I know you're trying to sell me this 10-pound roast, but it's only going to shrink down to this much. So can I just pay for what's left over?
It's like I buy brisket. Okay, I buy Packer briskets. There's a reason Packer briskets are generally only $2.50 to $3 a pound because you're buying a lot of fat.
Right.
And most people aren't going to eat that fat. Now, what we do is we take that fat and then we turn it into beef tallow. So we do get our money out.
There's work.
But when you go buy just a brisket that's already been trimmed, that's where you're paying $7, $8, $11 a pound because you're only getting the meat. And even that still shrinks. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Original flank. So this is the flank.
So you've got a flank and then you also have ones that are just like regular beef jerky. I'm assuming this is going to be fattier.
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out.
All right.
Okay. Dink.
Dink.
This really doesn't have sugar in it.
That is delicious. Gosh, it's got like it really has like a soy sauce taste to it. And it's got a kick. Because this is original. This isn't a mild.
And then Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We were just in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We could have stocked up if this was good.
Isn't Bethlehem, Pennsylvania where we had our RV fixed? Because we broke our RV. You'll find that out on a camping video. But we broke our RV on its maiden voyage from my mom's to Lancaster. I broke it. So that's where we stopped to get it fixed.
I wish we would have stopped to get beef jerky.
Okay. What's next?
What you got? Okay, so this is the mild original. Mild original
What's
flavor.
The difference?
Well, let's see. Well, mild original. I'm telling you, I bet it's going to be not as spicy. Dink. Ew. Not good.
I like the original better.
Original, not mild.
No. I mean, it's good.
This is tasty.
Mm-hmm. Either A, this is super expensive, or B, it's got bad ingredients we don't know about.
It really tastes like it's been soaked in like liquid aminos. It's really good. I love that flavor. It's good. We're only in regular. We haven't even gotten to what I would probably buy, which is fancy.
Okay. 4 left. Flank roasted garlic, Punjabi spicy original, Pincho Mama grandma spicy black truffle. Let's go with spicy original. Stay on the originals.
Okay. See what spicy tastes like. Because original had a little kick to it. I'm not gonna lie. Cleanse my palate.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so this is not flank.
Okay, this is regular.
This is regular. So this, usually you'd make it like with a top round, something like that.
A little tougher, right? It's more leathery.
This is usually how I like it.
This will last a little longer because you have to chew it more. Wow.
Yeah, spicy.
That started in my eye ducts. That's weird. I felt the heat in my eyes first.
That's good. Not overly spicy, but spicy. I like that one.
Of these three, which one?
Spicy. Because, okay, so number one, I like flavor. The spiciness bringing flavor.
Well, this is a flank too.
Then what did we just have?
We had all flanks. So far, we've only had flanks.
That didn't look like flank. It didn't feel like flank. Okay.
Flank on this.
Okay.
Flank on the cover.
I like flavor. The spicy one brings more flavor. And here's the thing. It's one of the things I love about beef jerky is even more than my carnivore crust, which I love those. But those are like a potato chip consistency, and I can suck down a whole
I can
bag.
down them. Yeah.
I mean, when you would go buy the brands like carnivore snacks that would sell it, it was $40 for a 4-ounce or a 5-ounce bag.
I could finish it in a sitting.
And I would finish that bag in like 10 minutes and then go, I just ate $40.
You're starting to sweat.
I mean, so beef jerky, like you said, it's chewier. So it takes longer for me to eat. So I don't eat as much of it. And then when you add a little bit of spice, it makes it go longer. And I tend to not eat as much.
So find one that's not a flank. Is there one that's not marked flank?
This one isn't marked flank.
Okay.
Black truffle.
Ooh, black truffle. That's so funny. Michelle and I were just talking recently
I'm not a truffle fan.
about truffle oil because, you know, if you go to a restaurant and they say, hey, this is a hamburger and we've got like truffle oil on it, it costs so much more. So I'm interested to see, like, do you
That's funny.
have a taste?
Doesn't that look the same? I guess it is. If you can see, it looks like regular, but
To me, it tasted a little bit more chewy, but let's see about this one.
then
Ding. Yeah. I shouldn't take just that big bite. That is delicious.
that really does look the same now. That's good.
I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It does have like a earthy, mushroomy note.
I don't like mushrooms, but that is really good.
Yeah. That is good. And there's like a little sourness to it that I really like that one. Goodness. I thought like spicy the most. That's really excellent.
Gourmet flank. This is roasted garlic.
This is the one that could lose you some friends, Joe, depending on how much garlic you use.
I ripped it wrong.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll just have to finish the bag tonight.
No, I ripped it like.
Oh, or you can't open it.
Yeah. The dog is here going, give me mine. You're not getting it.
Yeah, you're not getting any of this beef jerky.
Ooh, that. Ooh.
Ooh, that's less garlicky. Now this one's a flank again.
Yeah.
Think.
I could just eat this all night.
That is very tasty. This one's still number one for you right now.
It's not overly garlicky though.
It's like, it's homey. It's comforting. It's like that. It's that comforting flavor.
Truly.
Weird.
I might like that over spicy.
I like that. All right. Punjabi, you said? So this is something that's supposed to be like curry flavored. I love stuff that's curry flavored. Usually.
Curry or pinch. I feel like we need to end on pinch your grandma because we may not taste anything after that.
I was going to say, it feels like it's setting me up for spice. Although curry can be very spicy too. I love curry flavors though.
I like anything curry. I mean, we're going on the low carb curries. I can't wait. There's always
curry.
Stuff. There you go.
Here, try again, friend.
Really?
Really, really.
I'm not. So you can tell this is covered.
I mean, it
Covered.
smells like curry. Oof.
Ding.
Ding.
Oh, yeah. I'm all like, right there. You can keep the black truffle. I'm keeping that.
Oh my gracious, that's good. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's it.
That is it. There's even like a brightness to it.
That is so good.
Oh, that's delicious. Wow. I mean, we haven't had a bad one yet.
These are sealed well. We may have one now. Pinch your grandma spicy. Okay,
Ooh.
I'm just looking at this and you can see
That's going to be
the
hot.
peppers.
Yeah.
Still want a big piece?
I do want a big piece. Are you ready? Woo! Ding.
My mouth's still on fire from the curry.
Oh my gosh. I instantly start crying.
That's not bad.
Give it so like a second.
Okay. Pinch your grandma.
Woo!
That's a way of putting it nice. I'd say more like punch your grandma.
Oh,
Wow. And yet,
I want to
I
eat
want
that.
more.
I want to eat that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just went back in.
oh, that's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good, but it makes you want to cry, but you want to eat more.
Oh my gosh, look at your little face. It's all sweaty.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
That is good. I would definitely buy that one just because I'm not going to eat a lot.
There's no way you can eat it fast.
Oh my gosh, that is, wow.
It's in my throat now.
Okay, 5 things.
5 things.
5 things. If you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutritional label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it?
Wow.
Okay. Number 1 is the ingredients. I'm assuming that they're all similar. Let's grab a flank and a regular.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a garlic flank.
Okay, regular.
Ingredients: beef, water, soy sauce, garlic, hickory flavoring, and spices.
I've got halal beef, water, soy sauce, garlic, spices, lime juice because the curry, salt, mango, and citric acid. Wow. That sounds beautiful.
Beef, water, soy sauce, hickory flavoring, spices. Beef, water, soy sauce, hickory flavoring, and spices. So
beef, water, soy sauce, black truffle oil, and spices.
So the ingredients are really good. Yay.
So long as the soy sauce is responsibly sourced. That could be they could hide a lot of stuff in soy sauce.
Okay, so I don't worry. You're going to see keto people say soy sauce, bad. There's actually 2 kinds of soy sauce. You have fermented and not fermented.
Right.
That's another whole topic. I don't have a problem with soy sauce. Yes, soy, not the greatest thing in the world. Soy, phytoestrogens. You have to worry about the estrogenic effect on women. But you're using it for flavoring. I'm not eating a bunch of soybeans. I'm not drinking soy milk. I'm not eating fake meat made out of soy. I'm using a soy sauce for flavoring. If you really want to use coconut aminos, have at it.
Yeah.
Liquid, but I don't have a problem with soy sauce, especially if it's fermented, which actually has a lot of nutritional benefits when it's fermented. I don't know which one you're using.
MSG, which is going to be great news for my mom. She's highly allergic to MSG.
I'm not sharing this with your mom.
No sugar. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes. Yeah. The no sugar is the key.
Yeah.
Number 2, does it keto based on a nutritional label? Well, based on the ingredients, it should.
All right. So let's look. It looks to me like...
Looks like they're all the same. Wait, well, Pinch Your Grandma is only 90 calories.
I'm seeing if it is a
110.
regular, if it is flank, it looks like it's 150. And if it is a regular
90.
beef jerky, it's 90.
And then wait, Punjabi is 110.
Okay. Probably because the seasonings that are added to it.
Okay, so
You got garlic.
I've
in
got
there,
Pinch Your
mango.
Mama, 2 servings in a container, and I'm gonna go with that. You're probably not gonna eat the whole container, especially in a sitting. especially if you have pincho grandma. 90 calories. This is the regular, not flank. 2 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, 0 total carb. Do you have a flank? Do you have a flank one?
I have a flank. The original flank is 150 calories per serving, 6 grams of fat, 22 grams of protein, 0 total carbs.
Okay, so it's got more fat. That's why it's more calories.
Makes
Because
sense.
it's flank steak. So the Punjabi is the only different one. 110 calories per serving. So if you eat the whole thing, 220 calories. 3 total grams of fat, 18 total grams of carbs, and 4 grams of carbs. And that's because, well, they're using mango.
Mm-hmm.
And when he says spices, I can tell you looking at it, he's using curry and spice. All spices have carbs.
Yeah.
I don't care what your nutritional label says. When you pick up a pack of curry or you pick up a container of chili powder, it's going to say 0 carbs. But a serving of those is 1/4 of a teaspoon. Again, you have a rounding. When you use more, and you can see the amount of curry that's on here.
And lime juice.
And lime juice and mango. When you have that, it is going to add carbs. Even if you take out the mango, I would assume it would have carbs because of curry. Like when you make our chili, even if you don't put any peppers or onions in it, it will have carbs from the curry, from the chili powder. And I'm okay with that.
Me too.
Okay? It's not sugar. It's not wheat.
Right.
It's spices. Okay. Number 3, how do they taste? They're delicious.
Freaking amazing.
What's your favorite?
I'm going to say black truffle is up there if you're looking for something that's flavorful but not overly spicy. I really enjoyed this. This one is money,
Oh,
yo.
my.
That one's freaking amazing. And I actually really like Pincho Grandma because it is spicy. It is good.
I think they all taste great. Number 4, how much do they cost? Okay,
This is what I'm
this is
afraid of.
good ingredients. I feel like it's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head over to the website. Matt Hat Jerky, homemade perfection, artisanal beef jerky, handcrafted in small batches. Winner of best beef jerky. Okay. Celebrity chefs.
Okay. I recognize Guy Fieri.
Guy
Andrew
Fieri,
Slater.
Emma Ginger. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I know that guy. Dr.
Candy
Barry.
Berry.
Oh my gracious. Well, you know he's not going to say I like it if it's got a bunch of junk in it.
I will never forget when we went out to eat with Dr. Barry, and they do remember this. We went out to this restaurant and they come over and they're talking about bacon. It was like cotton candy bacon. He's like, why would you ruin perfect? It's Dr. Barry, right?
It was like,
He just started yelling at the waiter, like, why would you ruin perfectly good bacon with cotton candy sugar?
He was like, it was perfect. You don't need to add anything. It was just right.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dr. Barry, but like that will forever be in my memory. It was one of the funniest moments ever being with you. Okay. So they must have different kinds. We're going to go 0 sugar keto.
Right. Because that's beef for us.
Okay. Original.
Oh, wait a second. Look at that. The truth about healthy fermented soy sauce in my jerky. So he's using the
Good soy
fermented.
versus bad soy. He's
Yes.
consumed soy for thousands of years. Fermented and unfermented. Let's examine the difference.
Perfect. Thank you for saying
When
that.
you take soy, add friendly bacteria, yeast, mold, the enzyme reaction produces fermented soy. This is safe and healthy for humans. Soy is way easier to digest, not harmful. Fermented soy is found in tofu, miso, tempeh, and soy sauce as examples. So fermented soy is a good, healthy soy. Then he talks about unfermented, bad for your hormones, all of that
It is.
stuff.
And he says, at Matt Hat Jerky, we only use the good, healthy fermented soy sauce as an ingredient in some of our product marinades. Our customers are treated treasured friends, not guinea pigs.
I like that.
Wow.
Very cool.
All right, thank you. Now I'm even more concerned about the price because you're using the good stuff.
Okay. Original beef jerky, $8.97.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 0 sugar pack. Let's just go to a flavor. It looks like they're also original is $8.97
All right.
for 2 ounces.
And that's a
Can
one.
you buy bigger bags? Let's go.
12 ounces.
12-ounce bag is $53.82.
All right.
So how much is that a pound? Let's pull out the trusty calculator.
Because you already said the good stuff is going to be
At least $40 to $50 a
$40
pound.
or $50 a pound.
Okay.
So How much is
I
it
got to get my cursor back over
per
here.
pound for this?
So $54, we'll just round it, divided by 12 ounces is $4.50 an ounce.
All right.
And then we're going to multiply that by 16 ounces. So it's $72 a pound.
All right. It's a little above.
That's a little bit higher than a good beef jerky. But when I say good beef jerky, $40 to $50 a pound, like we were just in Lancaster,
Yes.
it was about $50 a pound at all the little farmers markets and stuff, but it contains sugar.
It absolutely contains sugar.
So now you got to look at like quality spices and the better soy sauce, all of that stuff. So a little bit higher in price.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the original. It looked like the other ones were more money.
What
Let's
about
get back
this
over
one?
there.
What about the Punjabi? Because I want to order some of that for sure.
Okay. So it looks like all the rest of them are the same price.
Okay. $10.97.
So, okay, the one we're going to order,
Yes.
even though it's got more carbs. Oh, black truffle is a little bit cheaper. It's $1 cheaper.
Ooh, I like the black truffle too.
So is spicy original.
Okay.
So it really goes by the spices. Pinch Your Grandma is $9.97. We're going to go to the most expensive one. Punjabi Indian curry.
Yep, because that's freaking amazing.
Okay. I'm not going to buy it. It's $11 for a 2-ounce bag. This is a 2-ounce bag. So
Yeah.
it's $5.50 per serving.
This is like
It's not bad.
stocking stuff.
When I consider, sometimes I will stop at the 7-Eleven, Wawa, one of the Sheets when we were up north, right? You get those beef sticks, just the beef sticks. And I'm not talking about good beef sticks.
No.
I'm talking about
They have
Jack Link's beef sticks.
Right.
They were like $4 for 2 little sticks. I'll sometimes get the cheese that's wrapped in a piece of pepperoni. It's like $3.
What about that little sandwich thing that you always get?
That's $5. Right?
Right.
Like when we were in Elkhart, those cheese witches, we found, I don't remember what, it wasn't Sheet. Maybe it was Sheet. Whatever that local store like Wawa was that was in Elkhart, I don't remember the name of it. They were like $2. We were buying as many as we can, and I was using them on the road. But again, even at $2, but $5 for 2 pieces of cheese with a piece of salami.
Hello.
And so you're looking at $5 a serving. This is going to last me longer. So if you look at it that way, not so bad. Okay, but let's get back over this. So if you buy a big bag, because I'm going to buy a big bag,
Yes.
$12, 12 ounces is $63.
If you don't do some sort of a subscribe and save thing.
So if we go back over $63 divided by 12 ounces, $5.25 an ounce multiplied by 16 ounces in a pound, that's $84 a pound.
Okay.
So again, a little bit higher, but did you said something about a subscribe and save?
Right.
That's a one-time. How much? So subscribe and save is significantly cheaper.
Getting
Now,
20% off.
I dropped the card down there, but I could have sworn the card on there said 25% off for subscribers, but there it says 20. So I'll have to get a clarification.
Yeah, because if there is like an added discount or a coupon code of some sort that we can reach out to them and
Yeah.
see if we get a coupon code, we will.
So 5038, let's round it up, $51.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do a subscribe and save, which I would absolutely do, subscribe and save, $51 multiplied divided by 12 ounces, $4.25 multiplied by 16 ounces, $68. Now, again, especially considering spices and all of that,
So you need
we're getting into not a bad price.
you kind of need to find the one you like the most,
Right.
and then be able to order in bulk.
I mean, years ago when I was way into video games with the boys, stopped playing video games when we started Two Crazy Ketos for some reason. Wonder why.
Too busy.
We used to buy this thing called gamer jerky.
Yeah. And I said, like I said earlier,
That was not cheap.
It was not cheap, and it was full of crap.
And it had sugar in it.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a bit expensive, but it's not horribly expensive.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5, would we recommend it? Yeah.
Heck yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really good. I'm just looking for a more fatty piece.
You're gonna order.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to order in a big bag. I would say order in a big bag. They did have, if we go back over to the website, I think that they had
Like a multi-pack so you could try all the different ones. There's one.
it's a 12 bag. So they have a 6 bag. So you can try one of every flavor.
No.
That's not so bad.
Mm-mm.
And it does look like both the flank and the regular is the same price. So, and they are using USDA prime beef. That's another thing. They're using prime cuts, so that's going to raise the price. I would say, unless you don't like spicy, based on this website, I got to go back to the website. I'm sorry for going back to the website, but here's what I'm going to say. So, Matt, if you're watching this, I'm going to give you a suggestion. Make a build your own bundle box.
That would be good. Then people could try to
because
their own.
I am enjoying the assortment of all the different flavors.
But
there are a lot of people. Well, but I'm thinking brand new person. Brand new person definitely is going to want to probably try the black truffle, the mild original, the spicy, the original, the roasted garlic, maybe the Punjabi. But I think there's a lot of people that aren't going to want overly spicy. So they may not buy Pincho Grandma. They may not even buy the spicy original. And they may. So I think if you did a build your own bundle, pick 6 flavors.
Any 6.
Price it at the same price as where you're picking it. Mm-hmm. But allow people to pick and choose which flavors they want to get a 2-ounce bag. So I would say get a bundle, try each flavor, and then buy it in the big bag because you are saving a significant amount of money. Because if we go back over to the calculator, what is it? $11 divided by 2 is $5.50 an ounce. Multiply that by 16 ounces, $88. You're talking about a $15 to $20 a pound difference.
That's significant
when you buy it in the little bag versus the big bag. So I would figure out what flavor you want and then buy it in big bags.
That's what we gonna do.
What are we buying big bags of?
I definitely want a big bag of this, and honestly, I want a big bag of this.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that. What about you? What big bag would you want? I mean, the roasted garlic was really good too.
I would say these 4 black. Well, I don't want the black truffle, but you do. I'll buy you that. I'll buy me a bag of Indian curry
and one for me.
I'd not share it.
No.
I would buy a big bag of roasted garlic, and I would buy a big bag of Pincho Grandma.
I would too. And
I think I would buy the flank over the other one just because I like the extra fat.
I like the extra fat
in it. So I think they're really good. Now, I don't know if he gave us a coupon code. Do you have the email or Instagram? We'll reach out to them. And if we have a coupon code, we'll leave it down below in the description box. Again, we always ask for a coupon code. Sometimes companies are like, there's no price point for it. Sometimes we do have one. But, we'll ask for it. And if it's there, we will leave it down below in the description. If we find out before I edit this video, I'll put it on the screen.
Okay.
Now, let us know in the comment section. Have you tried Matt Hat Jerky? Obviously, Dr. Barry has.
Right. I trust that man.
And I trust Dr. Barry. I don't trust a lot of people. I recently had that conversation with actually Miss Nisha. I'm I don't trust a lot of people, but I trust her.
I absolutely trust her and him.
So let us know down in the comment section. Have you tried it? What was your favorite flavor? And which of these flavors do you think you would like most? If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent videos. I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon. And that way, every single time we taste something delicious, you'll be alerted to it.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.